Good morning, ladies and gents. Happy Friday. Friday, March 31st, last day in March. We have finally reached the last day in March. I've been proclaiming last day in March for like a week now. We're finally here. Tomorrow's April 1st, the best month in the whole world. April, my birthday month. That's how we do things. It is 9:45 in the morning. We just got back home from yard sales. Not the back-to-back days now where I didn't buy anything. I went to a community sale in Northport, which was absolutely terrible. 10 plus houses with nothing. Well, they had stuff, just nothing I wanted. Let's make that clear. They had stuff, but nothing of resale value whatsoever. The only thing I did like was rotary phones, and apparently the guy who brought out the rotary phones said they're not for sale, but they were just on the table for some reason. I don't know. And then I went to one other yard sale. It was like 15 minutes away from the community sale. Nothing was there. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home. There was still plenty more to go to. There's probably like 4 or 5 more in my area. And if I didn't have all this stuff here, I probably would have went there and probably found something. But I was like, I already have so much to list. Why am I wasting my time driving around? Blah blah blah. So I'm home now. I came home. I cleaned my dishes from yesterday. They need to be done. That is now cleaned. Starting the dishwasher. We're going to be making some coffee right now. Doing some breakfast. I think I'm gonna have some eggs with some of the corn. I'll cut the corn down and we'll combine it with like some other vegetable or whatever. And we'll have that for breakfast. For that, we gotta take all these things to UPS. The UPS boxes right here, the 2 golf clubs, and the keyboard. I already put my stuff out for USPS right here. We got 3 totes full of goodies for USPS. That's ready to go. So we're gonna go to UPS and we're gonna go to Detweiler's and buy some produce. I don't know why this Keurig machine is always so loud. I did only pay $5 for the yard sale, so if it dies, it dies, you know, as the people say. I should probably water my plant today as well, huh? I haven't watered this guy a whole week. Looks like he is like slowly but surely dying. I'm doing such a bad. I told Carissa when she bought it for me, I'm like, this thing won't last till April. It's April now, so I guess I was technically wrong. It did last till April, but I don't see it lasting much more. There you go, here's some more water for you, bud. In April, I gotta give it some fertilizer feed too, so we'll see how that works. Dude, we're gonna go to Detweiler, load up on protein. I did take out my New Wave the other day. I don't think I showed you guys yet. My little New Wave twister. And I've been using it every day for smoothies for myself, so. Because I have so much fruit in there, so I've been doing like strawberry banana one day, then I was doing strawberry blueberry the other day. So we're getting some smoothie action going. So probably buying fruits for that as well. All right, so breakfast is ready. We got some corn and tomatoes, and we got the eggs and cheese with all the spices. Should be pretty decent. Not a terrible breakfast, that's for sure. Got my coffee as well. I'm gonna eat and enjoy. All right, we're at the honey hole again. Let's see what we can find this week. I'm mainly looking just for protein, so let's see what we can find. We're back from the market. I got my Let's Do Lunch Girls podcast on right now. I'm gonna record my haul real quick so I can get back to the show and see what they're talking about. Pretty hot in here, so I gotta put the AC on. It's like $120, kinda a lot, but for 7 days, 120, what's that, like $15 a day? Around, maybe a little more, $18 a day, I don't know how it works. Because usually I go there every 7 days or so, right? This week I went there every 8 days. So I got a bunch of bananas. A little more bananas than I usually get because I'm not just eating them, I'm going to be making smoothies with them. So I got quite a bit of bananas. We're gonna try some new fish this time around. So we got some shrimp. We're gonna put in the freezer. We got halibut. The halibut actually I want to try today, so we're gonna put this in the fridge. All the cooking shows I've been watching, a lot of them are using the fancy halibut, so It was there, it was on sale. I actually don't know what halibut usually is. Today it was $12 a pound, which I guess is on sale. Still pretty pricey, but we're gonna try to figure out what that is and try to use it. Next, we got another bag of frozen chicken drumsticks. Those are always good. And then decided to splurge on myself. New York strip was on sale today. Usually I get 1 pack. Today I decided to get 2 packs. $99 a pound. I got 4 steaks. We got our berries. We got a bit of strawberries. We got 2 blackberries. And we have a big thing of raspberries at the bottom. Again, a little more than I usually buy because I'm making smoothies now. So, but we got quite a bit of berries. We got another box of mushrooms. Got some tomatoes. We got some banana pepper. Got some banana peppers. I think banana peppers are sweet, right? I don't think these are the spice one. We'll try. We've never cooked these before, so we'll figure out what these guys are. These guys were a shot in the dark. These are called lobster cakes. They were $5. It says it's minced lobster meat and minced crab meat, prepared with mayonnaise and eggs and spices. It says just heat or saute for 4 minutes per side. I'm gonna try to figure out what these are. I'm gonna put these in the freezer because I don't want them today. But for $5 for that, well, not. Then this is what I'm actually trying to make right now. These are lobster stuffed mushrooms. So it just says bake it for $350 for 15 to 20 minutes. So it's mushroom stuffed with lobster meat. So that can't be bad, right? I like lobsters, I like mushroom. That will be our lunch slash dinner. Then we bought even more fish. We got 2 salmon steaks in here. And then we got 2 pounds of flounder as well. I've never cooked with flounder either, but I heard good things about flounder. Oh, and the halibut, we got 2 pounds of that, and shrimp, we got 2 pounds of that. I figured 2 pounds is a good amount for everything. And some more basic produce, we got some sugar snap peas. You guys know about these. Green beans, you guys know about these. Green onions were on sale today. This was $1 right here. Figured I can make something with them. This will help a sauce or whatever, or put them in my eggs or whatever. Always need some of these. Always need some of these green onions. We got some radishes. A block of marble cheese. I'm running out of my Vermont cheddar that I bought from Publix. I have like a little bit of it left, so I figure I need some more cheese. And then last but not least, we got a bag of oranges. So there we go. This is like $123. So that was amazing, and it was so good. I forgot to record to you guys what it looked like. I'll show you guys my Instagram picture. I was busy watching the podcast, so didn't really record what I ate. But I just cut up some avocados with it. I just put it in the air fryer for 15 minutes, 350, and it tasted delicious. Very good lunch. If it's there again next week for $4, you can't beat that. $4 for a lunch. And it's really tasty. Mushrooms, lobster, heck yeah. I'm definitely grabbing some next week if they're there. Right now I'm gonna make myself a smoothie with strawberries, bananas. Right, smoothie made. It's delicious and nutritious. Beats drinking soda, right? So try to have one of these a day. It's usually a combination of strawberries and something. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries and banana. It's so good. Do I have a smoothie mustache? Probably do. We got that taken care of. Now it's time to edit tomorrow's vlog. Finished editing the vlog for tomorrow. So those of you guys that are watching from the future, tomorrow is going to be April 1st. And the vlog is from Tuesday and Wednesday of March 22nd. We did all the editing. Right now I'm doing some listings. I finally got a chance to open what I bought from Kristen, a real squirrel. Look how much plush I bought from her. Holy moly. I think a lot of this is gonna be going on my actual whatnot itself, but we'll see. We'll see if I can list some of these on eBay as well. I've got some cool squish though, some ties, some Beanie Boos. Pretty cool, like, what is this? I thought it was Levi's. I don't know what this is. We got this. I got tons of plush. I have no clue I bought this many, but that's cool. We got tons of things listed in here as well. Whoever went live actually listed like 15 to 20 things live. Made a nice little chunk of things. It's time to make dinner now, so I'm gonna have to go to Publix and buy a couple things I need to make. For it, I'm gonna try to attempt to get it. Keyword is try, because I'm trying to get more and more fancy with some recipes. Pan-seared halibut with the same butter bath, same butter garlic bath that I use on my steak and I use on the salmon that I made last week. I'm gonna do it on the halibut piece, and people are saying that it's pretty good with a poached egg on top. And to make the poached eggs a lot easier, I know in the past people told me to use apple cider vinegar, which I actually don't have. It's the only thing I don't have here is apple cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar. So we're gonna go to Publix and buy some of that and then attempt to make this dinner. We have pulled it off. Here we got pan-seared, butter poached, pan-seared, butter basted, garlic basted halibut with a poached egg on top of some cucumber and tomato salad with some black pepper and salt. So that should be amazing. Let's see if I did it right. If I did it right, we should cut through, and the yolk should cut through the fish and down to the salad. All right, so let's see if we did it right. Look at that. Look at that sexiness right there. I'd say that's perfect. Look at that. I'm so excited for this. This is some next level cooking right here, man. I'm excited to try that. Can't wait to dig in. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I like that. That was pretty good. Nothing left. I even actually made 2 fillets of the halibut. One was like a tester to see if it was good, and then second one to make it better. Second one I had to put a little more butter in the pan to make it better. Whoo-wee, that was delicious. Alrighty, it is now pretty late. It's 11:34. It is time to take a shower, time to head to bed and hit the yard sales tomorrow. I've been checking out the last 2 days, but I have high hopes tomorrow will be better. What is good, ladies and gents? Happy Saturday, April 1st. It's finally April. Happy April Fool's Day to all of you guys out there. Hopefully nobody got fooled today. But when you're watching like 6 days ago, 7 days ago, hopefully none of you guys got fooled then. We just got back from yard sales. We did back-to-back weeks now in Fort Myers. That is my go-to point on Saturdays. If there's community sales in Fort Myers, I am traveling there. I think it is worth my time. So far, it's been 3 weeks where we hit all 3 times. I think today we hit a little less than usual today. The sales weren't as amazing as before, but we still did really good. I got a really nice golf bag. I got a nice like audio mixer thing that sells for like $300. We got a fish navigator, sells for like probably 300. A nice jacket that sells for a couple hundred. A vacuum that sells for like 150. And then a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. Some of it could be really good too. I just didn't comp them because I got them for like $1 or $2. So some of those might surprise me as well. But we did pretty good. Probably made, I would say, probably made like $2,000 in profit today. If I were to guess of all the stuff that we bought, around $2,000 in profit. Can't complain there. We're back home now. I just cleaned my dishes in my kitchen over here. This area is looking pretty good. We're preparing lunch/dinner. I'm gonna make enough servings for both lunch and dinner. I saw a pretty good baked halibut recipe that I'm gonna put down below. You guys can try it as well. So we're gonna do oven baked halibut. Then we're editing the video for tomorrow. And then, so right now it's 2:04. I'm hoping by like 3:30, 4 at the latest, to be done with editing that video for tomorrow, the vlog, and baking and having lunch. And if it's like 4 p.m. or less when we're done, I'm gonna attempt to do. If it's like 4 p.m., I'm gonna attempt to do 75 today, 75 to 100 listings. I'm gonna probably set a goal for 75 because 4 p.m. was a little late to start listing and trying to get 100 done. Usually I can do like 15 in an hour, 5 hours for 75. So if you start at 4 p.m., it should be done by 9. Yeah, 100 might be hard to do. So let's go for 75. Let's do a little realistic goal. And if we're feeling good, we'll go for 100 listings today. Because like I said before, we still have tons of stuff to list from the huge buyout that I made this week. And then we've got a lot of stuff here. So the dining room is occupied with all my buyout stuff, right? So I couldn't have room for all this. This is now going in the entryway. This is all that I bought today. We got one big tote. Here's the golf bag. Most of these clubs are probably gonna be just sold locally as in a big lot. There's nothing that good there. 2 iron, you know, they made 2 irons. Louisville Grand Slam, probably not good. I think maybe the only thing else could be here is this Flyp men's wedge or something, but the rest of them are not good. But the bag sells for like 150. there's the vacuum that 15.4 sells for about 150 as well. Here's the fish finder. So this thing is full of stuff, this thing is full of stuff, this thing is full of stuff, that thing is full of stuff, and that thing is full of stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 totes plus 2 large items today. That's our haul. So I'm gonna be mixing matching stuff. So you guys know I do 10 at a time. That's my thing, is like I grab 10 items at a time. So I'm gonna do 5 from the buyout, 5 from today, 5 from the buyout from today. That's how we're gonna pull them all together and hopefully get it to work. So we're gonna right now start preparing our halibut. I'm also gonna grab a couple oranges and make some orange juice slash lemon juice, because I need a lemon for the recipe anyway. So we're gonna make give myself some fresh orange juice today as well. So we got the juice, we got the fresh salad, and look at this beauty. Looks just like the YouTube video. Baked halibut, smells amazing. Let's hope it tastes amazing as well. Not gonna lie, that probably was my favorite meal so far that I've made. Like here. So it beats the ribs, it beats the steak. That was so good. And I thought yesterday's halibut was really good, just fried with the poached egg. This is like 10 times as good. This is the one right here. Anytime I buy halibut, this is the recipe I'm making. So super simple, easy to make. I got one more coming for dinner. Very excited about that, but that was delicious, man. And I was looking at some like prices for what halibut costs in the restaurant, and I was getting a lot of MPs, which is like market price, which is pretty expensive, or I was getting a lot of like $35, $40 plates. So that right there was like a $40 meal at a restaurant that I just made here. Whew, that was so good. Man, all right. It's almost 3 p.m. It's time to sit down and edit. Hopefully I get this video done in about an hour. The video is done. It is edited. It is 4:06, so a little 6 minutes behind schedule. I wouldn't say behind schedule, I'd say it's pretty good. It's 4 p.m., so we're going for 75. That's the plan. Going for 75 listings. Let's get it done. We just did our first 10. It is 5:40. Took a little longer than usual because I got a phone call from my boy Art. Art the Reseller. We talked for like probably 20 minutes. If you guys don't know Art the Resell on YouTube, really good YouTube content creator, really good friend too. Just really good human being. Just genuinely cares about other people. So it was fun to talk to him for a little bit. So that took some time, and then not every listing that I bring from the buyout is gonna be an eBay listing. So like I grabbed 10 things, look at them on the eBay, right? And so like I said, I grabbed 5 things from here, look at them on eBay, and sometimes they're just better to sell on Whatnot for a little less than they would be on eBay. So sometimes you like do the research and see it's not worth it, so time gets lost that way. So anyways, but we're down 10, 65 left. We just grabbed this stuff from the yard sales. Now we're grabbing the stuff from the buyout. Working through the glasses box right now. Listed the Looney Tunes, well not Looney Tunes, Warner Bros glasses from this buyout. I was really surprised to see how much money was in those. He had 10. There were 10 glasses total. 2 of them, 1 of them repeated. So there was 9 unique ones and then a double. The double was Elmer Fudd. But listed the lot of 9 for like $110. There's comps to back that up. And then probably could have got way more if I listed them all separately, because like the Elmer Fudd sells for 14 by himself. I also listed the other one for the Jerry sells for like 17 from Tom and Jerry. The Daffy thing sells for like 17 and stuff. So I could have got more if I parred all them out, but I just want to sell a big lot. I just want to sell them as a big lot and just have one sale and get it out of here this way. So listed, so that was a pretty big surprise of how much money those glasses were. I thought they were like 50 bucks, but double, they're double. So all right, I'm gonna keep bringing stuff in here and keep loading my thing. I have 1, 2, 3. I gotta bring 2 more from the buyout, and we'll continue to work. All right, next 10 are done. It's 6:45. So I think I took an hour as well to do 10. So I think that's about like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. That's actually like pretty much on pace for me. What I do. I don't know why I think I said I can do 15. 15 could probably be if I was doing easier listings. So grabbing 5 new things now. Look at that. This whole tote's now empty. That whole tote is now empty as well. So we're clearing up the stuff that we bought today. The stuff that we bought today was, a lot of it was like multi-quantity. It was like 3 of the same thing, 4 of the same thing. So kudos out. Listen to my boy Roman again. I need a time picker. He's live right now, which is perfect because I need something like mindless to listen to when I'm listing, and Roman's pretty mindless. It's like pretty good at funny entertainment. So guess we're plugging along pretty good. Gonna get these done. I'm getting a little hungry. Around 8 p.m. I think we might have dinner. At 8:21, I just finished the next 10. That one took forever and a half. It took so long because I got the fish navigator today that I paid $60 for. I tried to part it out into 4 different parts that was selling for like the 4 different parts were selling for like 200, 100, like 40, 50. It was like almost like $500 in listings from parting it all out. But I needed a very small screwdriver to get a couple things out. The other ones I needed regular screwdriver, but a lot of the screws were stripped, so I couldn't part out. Like struggling for half an hour, I decided to list the whole thing for $350. Just list it like that. I should have done it from the very beginning, to be honest, because I paid $60 for it. $60 to $350 is really good for me. I don't know why I was getting greedy, trying to get $500, but that's fine. Then I listed some of the signed helmets from Dubai. It does take a while to look up and do all that, so that was long. It's 8:20. I'm not even halfway done yet. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. I'll be honest with you guys. I think I'm gonna. I'm listing on Instagram right now on my story, and I told them I don't think I'm gonna pull it off. But we'll see. We're gonna have dinner right now, and then we're gonna go again. We're gonna try again. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so I am making the executive decision to lower the goal to 50. It is already almost 9 p.m. I have just finished dinner. FaceTime called my mom. That's usually like our tradition, is we FaceTime each other for Saturday dinner. It happened like 3 weeks in a row now. So did that, finished talking to her. It's 9. My original goal, I was telling you 45 listings, which to me sounds overwhelming and miserable. And I hate being miserable. Again, I chose this job to have enjoyment and joy in what I do, and that sounds like terribleness for me. So I am dropping the goal to 50. Now 20 listings sounds way more doable than 45. So we're gonna continue rocking. We got the next 10 already in the room. We're gonna list those and then continue going from there. So same thing I told you guys about Harry Potter. I'm doing the same thing right here with Outlander. So I bought these 6 books today at a yard sale for $1 total. $1 total. The guy told me it was the complete set of Outlander. I don't know Outlander. I don't know anything about it. I figured 6 books, it's enough for a complete set. So I paid $1 for the complete set. It's actually 8 books, not 6. So we were missing 2. So the same thing, I went to eBay. I bought one for $480. That one was like $430. The highest one I see for a lot of 6 right now sold for $22. A lot of 6 is the highest one I see right now. A lot of 8, the complete paperback, a lot of 8 sells for $60, 59, yeah, so like 50, 60 bucks it sells for. So I could sell these, turn 1 to 24. I can do that, or I can spend $8 on 2 more books and turn 9 into 60. So 1 to 24. So that's $22 profit. What's 60 minus 9? I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing here. 60 minus 9, $51 profit. So it's really good. Okay. Okay, so probably sell for 50. So 50 minus 9, 50 minus 9 is $41 profit compared to $23 profit. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. So I bought the 2 books. We'll see when they get in the mail. I'm gonna put this to the side. List this thing later. By the way, I'm watching Victoria, Super Geek. Watching her thrift haul. I'm watching all the thrift hauls actually. Her, Alicia, and Tanya all went to the same thrift store, bought clothes. And I'm trying to learn different categories. And one thing I don't know almost nearly enough is women's clothing. And these 3 girls, Alicia, Tanya, and Victoria, know it really well. So anytime I'm working, I try to have them playing as background noise, and I'll try to listen in to as many Bolo brands as possible and try to learn that way. But yeah, so we're gonna put this to the side and list it when it gets here. Another thing why I'm doing it is this way. Many people are searching for a lot of 6 Outlander books. Almost nobody's searching for a lot of 6 Outlander books. A lot of people are searching for complete series though. So I think it's gonna sell a lot faster as well. So that's why we do this. Alrighty, that was a struggle bus, not gonna lie. That was a struggle bus listing session, but we got through it. Good news is that everything that I picked up today, all the hard goods leads that I picked up today, are all listed. One thing I have is clothes, and I did a filler bag at a church, so I have quite a bit of clothes there. Then I had like 1 jacket and a couple of crewnecks that I bought in other places. So most of the stuff from today is listed. That's amazing news. I still have, like I said, a ton to go through with that eBay pickup, but at least all the stuff from today is gone. Happy to see that. It is 12:12. It's time to go to bed. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go shower, go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.